Hello everybody, my name's Tavake, Barrister, and I'm doing a series on mentoring and helping young lawyers, either new graduates or recently admitted lawyers who are looking to take the next relevant and necessary step to progress their careers and to get some mentoring in that. I've been a lawyer 25 years, a quarter century. I finished law school a while ago. Before that, I was a judge's clerk for a while. Then I went in a teaching career because I wanted to go and study karate in Japan, and I did that for a few years. And I thought I'd better come back and practice law. That's just a preamble to talk about long-term career objectives and how you might achieve them. I'm still in my career. We're all in our career. It's not I've done it all, and I wouldn't want to come across like that anyway, because we're only as good as our next success, as our next client achievement, as our next court case, as our next tribunal report that we've helped people to achieve, to our next commission of inquiry, to our next appeal. We're only as good as the next thing that we do to the best that we can. So that's a starting point in terms of long-term career objectives. And some people start out with and they say to start out with the end in clearly in mind. And I do know, and I have colleagues who, for example, always wanted to be a judge, and they are. And they've now ascended to the bench, and that's magnificent for them, and they set about it and they went for it. I have other colleagues who wanted to be a partner in a big law firm, and there are 7 major law firms in this country, and some will say 6, the big 6. Anyway, I have worked in one of those and early in my career, and I have watched some of my colleagues go through that career to become a partner in a big law firm with 50 plus other partners and a couple of hundred lawyers working in absolutely huge machines. They are amazing environments. And they have set their goals, and they've gone about it, and they've done the time, they've done the hard yards, and they've worked hard. They've increased and their abilities, they have maintained quality, and they've gone for it. Great for them. Another career path is in the bureaucracy, in officialdom. And I have colleagues who, since we finished law school, have worked for the government and still work for the government in both countries, in New Zealand and in the Kingdom of Tonga. And again, they have worked hard, they have worked consistently, they have kept their noses clean, they have not been disbarred or disgraced, they have done the best that they can and increased their skill base and increased their ongoing, continuing legal and cultural and linguistic and other sorts of achievements all through that process. I also have colleagues who are barristers, and they had wanted to be barristers since we were like baby barristers at law school, and students at law school. And they have taken all the different steps. Some have gone to the United Kingdom to go and learn. Others have gone to other jurisdictions to go and learn. Some have gone to the Kingdom of Tonga, some have gone to Samoa, some to Fiji, some to Aussie. Those who have gone and set their goals to become barristers, and the ones who have seen that through, have survived, again, through upskilling, through having that as a goal, as a target, and then setting their tactics, their structures, their business plans, their timetabling, the increase of their ability of their client portfolio and of the services they can provide, and they consistently did it. So I have no immediate huge answer for you, because it's up to you to tailor make what it is that you want to do, find out what that is and how to do it. And if there's a theme that's consistent through this process, it's that, in talking about the long-term career objectives, what is success for you is up to you. And if there's a theme consistent from the discussions I just had about those various categories of people in the career paths that they took, it is that they consistently, they had goals and they made goals, and those goals weren't static, but they consistently strove to learn, to create, to grow, to study, to experiment, to try, to plan, and to organize. And they did that for decades, and they kept doing it, and they kept striving for excellence. So long-term career paths, I'm interested to help you with those things too, because those are for you to design. And as a mentor, I can just help you with my thoughts and with my networks and the people who I know. So you have a good day, and think about those long-term things, and think about the everyday things, and where they meet is how you design.